It was I actually thought it was a good, hard-fought game. Our second half was certainly better than the first.
Larry?
Bruce, your thoughts on starting Jack McBean and how did it look?
I think Jack had a good game, did a good job, made a bunch of good plays on both sides of the ball. I think, we were thinking of taking him out, and actually he continued to play well, so we kept him in there. I think he did a real good job. He held the ball up, drew some fouls, helped create a few chances. And for his first game with us this year, I thought it was very good.
Josh?
Bruce, you got Steven Gerrard back in the second half. You got Giovanni Dos Santos in the first half. How do you look at those two for this game?
For this game?
Yep. As far as how they played.
I think they both did well. Gio played maybe 10 minutes more than we had planned. We have to be careful of both of the players coming back from injury, so I think we were able to do that. And Stevie will move forward, and we think by the start of July he's going to be 100%.
Go ahead.
Can you go through Jack's role moving forward now that he's signed the first team with
I
Zardes? And,
I haven't gone through all of that yet. So we'll see. We won't have our other strikers for a while. So I'm not going to worry about that a whole lot. But obviously, if he's not in playing with the first team, he'll play with Galaxy too.
Go ahead.
Coach, offensively, what did you see that you liked from your team today, even though it was scoreless?
It was hard. They're hard to break down. They do a good job dropping their back line. There's no space behind them, so that made it difficult. And obviously, if the ball's in the air, they have one obviously pretty good center back in the air. Probably our best chance of the game was probably the one with Eam at the end of the game. I think the 26 blocked it right off the line. It was a pretty good play by him. We got in line a bunch of times with Ema. The service wasn't quite good enough. I thought actually some of our set pieces were pretty dangerous. When Gerrard got in the game, I think essentially we had a couple of combinations that were pretty close to finishing off, but never quite got there. But overall, Sebastian created a few chances on the right side as well. Overall, we were just okay. Obviously Colorado's efforts defensively are very good. They work real hard on the defensive end of the field, and they're tough to break down.
How important was Brian Rowe for you guys tonight?
Brian made 2 or 3 very good saves, so he was important.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Bruce.